What's going on, guys? Mr. T here. We're going to open up the rest of our Outsiders case. I got last box right here. This case has been insane. My goodness, we've got like 4, 5 legendaries out of 3 boxes. I mean, 1 cold foil legendary, so I don't even know what this last box can even have in it. If we even get a Marvel, that would be insane. It would be crazy. So we'll get right into it, and our topic of discussion is going to be really my surprise on the unlimited printing numbers for the original, for the first 3. And we're gonna do it right for the first today. We're gonna start on the right today because I feel like really that's the left. But I feel like we've been starting from the other side, and then that's where we get all the good stuff. So hopefully we'll get all the good stuff right here on this left side. But anyways, I like the packs look a little, is that just me? They look like a little foggy. I never noticed that before. They're like speckled. That's weird. Anyways, enjoying the Outsider set. Otherwise, and just first time noticing the packs look a little dirty. So some crazy numbers. I don't even know if I wouldn't even say they're crazy. They're probably correct in what they needed, as far as in order to take in a new player base and make sure there's enough cards for people to play with. And that's about 240. I think it was like 248, something like that. So just under 250 for original Welcome to Wraith. Oh, Majestic number 1 Dishonor foil. Cool. 248 on Welcome to Wraith Unlimited, and then we have about 175 or something like that on Arcane Rising, and on the Unlimited again, triple rare pack and a foil. And then it was about 125 on that Crucible as well. So Crucible of War, stab wound. Majestic number 2. Backstab, no cold foil yet. So I'll start with Crucible. I think that's the one I was surprised about the most. That the drop off in the printing, but I guess it probably makes sense considering timing wise. Think about like what was probably going on and what caused them to back off printing after that. So unless it's all printed at once and then it's held on to, then I have no idea. But the big jump, I mean, I'm going from 250 to 125 backwards. I was a little surprised about that. I think look, I said it, cold foil right there, right side. So that would be bottom, so left side, bottom half of the left side, and I feel like we've hit it in that location every time now. So questioning a little bit on the mapping, and we're gonna see what it is. It's a common. So our second cold foil common of the box, and I actually think the other one was the Mask of Shifting Perspectives. So 2 cold foil common masks. Hey. Well, I mean, hey, we've hit double legendary boxes, so we could easily go into another cold foil. Well, let's hope so. Anyways, though, so just talking on that Crucible of War, 125. I mean, that one should, and it has seen movement on the Unlimited. Really, they all have already started to see movement on the Unlimited. Cases being bought daily. Arcane Rising on TCG Player, I think, is actually going to be the highest of 3 in cost right now, last I checked, but Crucible follows closely behind that, and then you have Welcome to Wraith still around that 400. So a little slower. Obviously, I think people are going to take into account the larger print run, but again, they're all 2, 3, going on 3, 4 year products. So we're getting kind of to that point where they've been around for a while, and I mean, like they said in the article, it is Wander with Purpose. It is primarily out of stock, so we're not getting any more. So everything has been in the market for a while. The other thing I'm a little surprised about, honestly, is Crucible First Edition. Thought that we would have recovered a little more and shot past. So we are. I think it is around the original all-time highs, around the 800. I don't know if we ever really touched that 1,000 the first time around. But one box Crucible War First Edition, $800. That's pretty crazy, considering not that long ago it was $200-300, and unjustly so. So I almost thought it was another cold foil there. No, but that is a really cool, that kind of bronzish orange in the back. Really like that. That was nice. Okay. Oh, then we go put it in the wrong pile. So last pack. Wow, that went by quickly. Other than that, on the unlimited printings, I think it's still a good opportunity to buy. First original 3. If you want to get the original 3 sets at this point, good luck. A case of Welcome to Wraith First Edition is 40,000 on TCG Player. I think there's like one listing. That's pretty much a no for most people, myself included. And following that, I didn't even check the Arcane Rising for a case of First Edition, but I think 4,000 or 5,000 for a single box. So you're probably 20 plus for Arcane Rising. It's got to be maybe even more than that, just for the premium of having a full sealed case. So those are some pretty crazy numbers. The only other avenue for collectors now and long-term investors and players is to go after that unlimited. And with us being in a new 2.0 era with no unlimited being made anymore, and it's all the same box, similar to Magic draft boxes, then I think that the unlimited, they'll never be what the first edition is, but they should come pretty close. Might take a lot longer just because those print runs were much higher, obviously. But do we look at a lot of the early sets of Magic, they pushed thousands as well. So go back to like Urza's block. Gosh, can't even think right now. Arabian Nights, like everything after the first block, but still reserve lists, like those, Stronghold, they're like $10,000 plus a case, plus a box, like insanity. So if you kind of think on those being similar, that kind of replacing that the pseudo unlimited first edition relationship, I think that it's going to be very similar. So we'll never get that original alpha, beta, unlimited, like insanity, 100,000, 200, $500,000 cases, whatever they are. I mean, I can't even tell you the last one sold. So that we know about. So that being said, like, insanity. Other than that, that's all I got, guys. So I can't wait. I want to see what these unlimited are going to do next 6 months. We'll kind of put a tracker on it. So I think we're like 400 on a unlimited Wraith right now for a case. We're about 600 on, no, actually I think it might be closer to 750 at this point on Arcane Rising. And then I think 550, 600 is Crucible of War. So I definitely think that Welcome to Wraith has some legwork to do. And I think it's going to get there. But other than that, have a great day, guys. 10-minute video. Kept it, pretty. Oh, 20 seconds left. Still here, guys. All right, y'all have a good one. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I won't do that to y'all.